What up, my Cappy Cappies? I hope you guys are doing wonderful and being safe. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. So, Cappies, let's get into it. I definitely feel like there's some travel that's coming in. It's crazy. I've been seeing travel in almost everybody's reading, and it could be because things are opening up and people are just like, let me out, let me go. But I do feel like there's some travel that is coming in. For a few of you, this could be road trips. For some, this could actually be getting on a plane. But I feel like you're going to be moving around. If this is not traveling, going somewhere, vacation, some of you may even be working in the travel industry. You could be pilots, flight attendants, bus drivers, truck drivers, but I feel like there's something where there's a lot of movement around you. So be prepared. If you are planning on traveling, passports, make sure everything is up to date, because I feel like for a few of you, you have some major trips that are going to be coming in this year. Some of you could possibly even meet love or love interest connected with travel, which means that while you're going somewhere, you might run into somebody. You could be on vacation and meet someone. You could work with someone in the travel industry and make a connection. But I do feel like there's going to be a new love. Now, I will say be careful with this connection. I'm getting someone with addictions. Now, this could be food addictions. This could be sex addiction. This could be a person who's very OCD or obsessive. Doesn't necessarily have to be drugs and alcohol. But I will say, if you are getting involved with somebody new, you need to go ahead and take your time and make sure you know this person, because there are addictions that are showing. You just got to figure out what the vice is. If it's something that you can deal with, if they like food and you like food, we can go eat lunch. We can eat dinner. We can eat breakfast. If they like, exercising and that's their addiction, and you don't mind exercising with them, you could do that. If they like to go drink at the bar and you like to drink, that may be your person. If you have issues with something that you see with this person, though, you need to be careful, because some of you are going to maybe try to move forward, and it may be a very hard transition because of this person's addiction. This is a general read. Some of you may even be having addiction. You might be getting with somebody that goes, oh, you smoke, or you drank too much, or you smoke a little bit too much herb. But I feel like there may be some type of obstacle that comes in with that. So take your time, Capricorn. I do feel like some of you could be, because the Knight of Coins keeps trying to come out. Some of you could be working the job, cleaning, or you just settling. If you look at this person's face, I don't want to do this job. I really don't want to be here. There's kids in the background laughing. Some of you could be working in daycare, or you could be working in a job where you are putting energy in, but you're working with people that are younger than you or immature. You could be settling for something that you really don't like. And I think we saw this in the last reading. So this may even be a job that you're taking just because you need to get some money in, but you don't really like it. Because you look at this person's face, like, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this. He down there with a cleaning bucket and stuff. He got 2 coins in his hand. He is not happy. Even the cat is snickering. And you know when the cat is laughing that something is wrong. So for some of you, I feel like that there's an energy of settling for something that does not really make you happy, whether this is a job or a relationship. If you are dealing with something that comes in and you're like, this is really not what you want to do, I feel like a lot of you are going to be looking for that way out. If this is a job where you're just taking it to pay some bills, it's not going to be a long-term thing. At some point, either you're leaving or you're going to be terminated. I get an issue of losing a job. For some of you, this may be this job where it's like, it's not what I really want to do anyway. It's supposed to be a part-time job. I'm going to walk away from it. But I feel like there's a big change where there's a job that is going to be lost, or there's a transition with a job because you have a better job that's coming, a bigger job that probably has a little bit more of a solid foundation, and it may be something that you want to do, and it definitely looks like it brings in more money, Capricorn. So if one door closes, let it close, because it looks like something else is going to open. Now, you may be finding yourself attracted to someone that is completely different than what you expect. Like, I didn't even think I would be attracted to this person. They may have tattoos, piercing, they may be very outspoken, and you guys, most of the Capricorns I know talk so low it sounds like they're whispering. Like, what? What? Because I'm a Libra, and Libra scream. We scream for no reason. So some of you may just be very soft-spoken, and you're connecting with somebody who's very loud or very bold or very out there. because I feel like that there's this comfort zone with some of you where it's like, I'm just, I'm not trying to be big or bold, and then you're connected or attracting someone who is like that. So I would say definitely there's something that's going to be coming in that may be a little different than what you expect. Doesn't necessarily make it bad. I do feel like there's some news that's going to be coming in about a move. Now, I feel like this is a house move. For some of you, this is a physical move where you're looking at one place. There could be some structural damage or some issue that you have to go ahead and move. There may be even things about relocation. Some of you, this could be even your environment within your home changing, somebody moving out or somebody moving in. For some, this could even be because I have a Capricorn that is changing their spirituality. So some of you could even be looking at a situation where you're picking up another religion or another spirituality, and that could be that move to a spiritual move. So I do feel three different ways, but Spirit is showing whichever way it goes, this is going to be a profound effect on you, which means that it's going to change the way you think. It's going to change the way you do some things. Happy. So be prepared for it. This may be a part of spiritual growth. I do feel like some of you are going to feel stabbed in the back by a mentor. This could be a boss. This could be a supervisor, where somebody kind of throws you under the bus and you're like, okay, well, what happened? So I will say, watch your back. If you're having issues at work with someone, you may have people plotting against you. Like, you know what, they don't need to be here anyway. I kind of feel like some gossip is there. So whether this is a mentor that you're dealing with, there may be a little bit of gossip with this person and other people. If this is a supervisor, somebody you work with, or a coworker, I feel like there's some gossip. Now, I do get more of a spiritual connection with this. So if you are involved in any type of coven, societies, let me see, groups, be prepared, Cappies. Be prepared that you have some people that are going to be talking about you. You're going to be tested. Some of you may be stabbed in the back. Wait a minute, who's coming in? You may be stabbed in the back. I'm like, who got a key to the house and they little people? I can't even see with my glasses on. So I do feel that if you are in a community, because the Hierophant and stabbed in the back is a spiritual person. Could be a mentor, could be a teacher, but it's showing that for some of you, you may be stabbed in the back. There may be some money, a theft of money. There's something that's coming in that actually may throw you off when it comes to person or people that you're dealing with. So be prepared, keep your eyes open, especially with people that you're dealing with, because there may be some things that come to light that you cannot unsee. Watch your money when it comes to organizations or things like that, Capricorns. Watch your money, because there's some changes that are going to be coming in, and you may end up losing some money. There's conflict about money or some things that are coming. So I feel like if there is something that's brought to light and you're arguing back and forth with somebody over money or payments or education or products, and I do feel spiritual businesses or with a spiritual connection. So this may not apply to everybody. If this is not spiritual and this is a job, you may have somebody who tries to short you out of your paycheck. You may have to go ahead and talk to this person. There may be an expense that comes in that you don't feel like you need to pay. But I do get some conflict that's going to be coming to you within the next few months, Capricorn. For some of you, it's definitely of the spiritual nature. There could be some spell work involved with that. So watch your back. For those that are working at a job or a community where you know you're having problems with coworkers or a supervisor, watch your back, because you could have somebody who's trying to fire you or get you fired. Let's see, Cappies. Some of you I definitely feel some type of emotional pain that's coming in. You could be having a relationship problem. I do see that there's some disappointment with someone, and this could be coming from that betrayal too. You may consider a person a friend or somebody close to you, and then you realize that they're talking about you and they're plotting against you. For some, I feel like this could be water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And some of you may be dealing with another earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that might be doing you in, Cappies. Let's get into these cards. I do see some juggling with finances. So if you are having some struggles with your budget, you may want to go ahead and tighten up on it. I get a lot of buying things that you don't need. And it may be getting to the point where it's like, okay, I'm spending money that I don't really need. I feel like you have money that's coming in. A lot of you are manifesting money. You're growing money. But I feel like you're spending a lot of unnecessary money. So be careful that you're not putting yourself in a bind. All right. So we have 6 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. We have Page of Cups. We have King of Wands. We have the Justice card. We have Queen of Blades. Capricorn, y'all always have some issue with an air sign. 3 of Wands. Knight of Coins. 9 of Wands. King of Coins. 3 of Cups. 5 of Blades. 4 of Cups. High Priestess, and one more, Spirit. 9 of Cups. Ooh, spiritual growth. The High Priest is getting some type of spiritual knowledge. All right, so the first thing that we have is excitement about victory coming in, feeling victorious. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign that's coming in really, really quick. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be somebody that, like I said, may come in really fast. Because we do have the King of Wands too. Let me get him up here. There could be an age difference between you and this person. There could be a connection that you have. If this is an energy of a person coming in, I feel like somebody who's coming in and they're coming in with a kill. Like, I want to get to know you. Victory is on their mind. So it's like, look, I watch you. I've seen you. You're mine. I'm coming in. But if this is not a person, I feel like this is going to be energy for you guys. I feel like something exciting is really, really about to happen. And you're going to be victorious with it. If you've been feeling like you're hitting a wall or you're hitting um, obstacles, I feel like some of you are finally feeling like things are opening up for you. I feel there's some people that are going to be cheering you on too. Now, you do have gossip around you, but I feel like that you have a support system. So for a few, you may have some energies that are coming in really, really quick, and these people are supporting or they're backing you up. But I will say be really careful. Like I said, anything that comes in too quick has addiction issues or there's problems. Take your time, slow it down. Now, some of you, we got excitement coming in. This could be with children. I did get something with sickness, and this could be with you. This could be with your child. So you may be getting even some news about a child that is having some type of issue. I don't feel like it's going to be something that is going to be major where this is long term or ongoing. I feel like there's something that comes in where you have to deal with it and you do it and you move on. For a few of you, you may even be finding out that an adoption or foster care, kids that you were fostering are coming to you. But I feel like some of you might be getting extra kids. There could be, because we got excitement. We got 1, 2, 3. Some of you could be giving a space or a home to 3 people. There is some creativity that's coming in with this. So for a few of you, you may even be signing your kids up for some type of art class, some type of summer camp. You might be looking at something. Maybe there's some issue too with the money, because I feel like for some there's court cases and it could be child support. I need more money because I'm trying to get my kid to go to camp, or you need money because you're trying to do something with your children. I get something with expansion that's coming in. So for a few of you, you may be really trying to look for something to do this summer with your children. You're trying to bring your money in. That could be why some of you are taking on extra jobs or jobs that maybe are, I don't want to say beneath you, but they're jobs that you're settling for because it's like, I need to just get some money in. For a few, definitely there is some type of travel or something that's coming where it's like, I got to get my money together. Now, some of you may find yourself, if you are dealing with child support or legal matters, you could be dealing with air sign person. We got the Queen of Blades. We got Justice card, which typically is Libra. The Queen of Blades is pointing their finger and holding a scalpel. This person is like, look, we got problems. Now, this could be an energy of a car accident because we got that in the background. There could be some settlement. There may be some mediation that's going on. I am getting a legal situation with an air sign person. For some of you, you may be trying to work something out. I do get contracts with the 3 of Wands. So some of you may actually be signing a contract. You could be going and having a mediator or somebody look over a contract. This could be somebody who's very strict about how they want the contract to go. If this is the Queen of Wands, she's pointing. Like, I want this, this, and that. There could be some discrepancies. There may even be some headbutting. But it looks like if you are trying to sign a contract or do anything this year, be careful and read things, carefully, because you're doing a long term. Whatever you're signing, you're going to go ahead and this is going to be longevity. This is going to be something that is opening up. For some, this could be a marriage. This could be a ceremony. Just because the Hierophant came out, this could even be initiations into a house. Some of you may be making long-term plans to share knowledge. You may be teaching. I feel like there is going to be something that pulls back, almost like you're reflecting before you move forward, before you sign this contract. So Sagittarius, if this is a new job, read over your contract before you sign it. If this is dealing with some type of spiritual house, read over your contract before you sign it. Make sure that whatever it is, you can do it, because you're making long-term commitments, long-term plans. I definitely see some people may question what your cycle is, what you're trying to do. But I feel like for those that are working a job that's under you, the gossip is, why is this person doing it? Why are they taking something that is beneath them? And I feel like you may have some people that are questioning if you are doing something different with your religious background or your spiritual background. Why are you doing it? It's showing that there's something that is going to be opening up for you that brings in knowledge. Y'all, if y'all hear my sister in the background, she got some gas problems. All that burping, that is not coming from no stomach, no butt over here. I just want to make that very clear. She got some gas problems. So I digress, Capricorn. But I definitely feel like there's some knowledge that is really going to be expanding. Some of you, it's going to kind of turn you upside down before it turns you right side up. Be prepared, Capricorn, that you may have some people that literally disconnect with you. Or you may be finding yourself disconnecting with some people with these changes that are coming in. Some of you are going to have opportunities that are opening up that other people may not be in agreement with. There could even be some jealousy or some envy that's coming in. With the King of Pentacles, you have money that is going to be coming to you. You're planting seeds. Some of you are literally out there growing your money. You're, harvesting. Maybe you have land, you have vegetables, you have things that you're growing that you're going to sell. This is reaping what you sow. So a lot of you are putting out seed. And if you look at this, he has a bag full of money coming back from what he's making. I feel like that there's going to be some people that really are, they're not going to be celebrating this because we got celebrations for you. Money coming in, better opportunities. Hard work pays off. The struggle is, I'm coming to the end of it. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm reaping what I sow. But we got some conflict on top of it. Some people are not going to be happy about something that you have coming to you. Now, of course, it's not for everybody to be happy about. Be prepared that if you are celebrating, some people are not going to celebrate with you because we got some gossip. We got some things. Some of you may even have a few people that are working against you, whether this is through the gossip or spell work. At the end of the day, the High Priestess is who you're becoming, whether you're a male or a female. And we got 9 of Cups, a wish come true. There's a lot of spiritual growth and a lot of spiritual knowledge that comes in. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the things that come to you. Some of you that even aren't considering yourself spiritual are going to be looking at things differently. There's a different perspective. There's a change that's happening. Like, wow, I'm seeing things differently. And some of you are going to be looking at people differently. Like, oh, I thought we were cool, but I realized that we're not. Because I do feel betrayal is coming in, and I think this is the conflict. Some of you may have an opportunity that comes in that somebody else wants. And so there's conflict. Somebody might actually be inciting some type of conflict. You could be dealing with someone that is jealous of spiritual growth or of financial growth. I feel like for some, you could even, I feel a cut off. You could be pouring some energy into someone. It's like, I haven't changed. I'm still here. And the person is like, no, I don't want to deal with you anymore. This could also be you doing this, cutting somebody off. But I feel like there's going to be something with friendships that may end. because of growth. And that would be sad. It would be sad. Some of you, I feel like you may have conflict with a fire sign or an air sign person. You may have some people that feel like you're leaving them behind. And it's because you have better opportunities that are coming. You have things that are opening up for you that you're celebrating. You're making long-term plans. And you may have some people that are, not going to be there for that. Some of you, I feel like there's going to be some family issues. Could be with children. Pay attention. Pay attention to any changes with behavior, health issues. There's conflict on top of that. And I feel like it's something that could be fixed if you're paying attention. Some of you may have children that are not talking to you. They're shutting down and they may need some help. So I will say pay attention to that. And that could be even with this Four of Cups, where you're trying to work with them. You're trying to put energy into them. You're trying to talk to them and they just come in, they put their headphones on. It's like, I don't want to talk. The Cups, this person feels empty. So some of you might be dealing with a person that really is struggling with their health. This could even be struggling with mental health. For some of you, this could even be a cycle that you're going through where people are trying to pour into you and it's just like, I don't have it today to give to you. I don't have the energy to put into you. Take your space, Cappy, if this is you, if you need it. Some of you may have people, family that are putting a lot of obligations on you and it's overwhelming. I feel like there's something with shaking some things off because you feel like it's too much energy. If we use this as an energy, some of you could be feeling like I'm beat up. Like, I got a lot on my plate. A lot of people are depending on me and I just feel kind of laid back or laid out with it. This is not going to be a permanent energy, Cappies. It's showing that you get something at the end of a struggle that brings in more financial gain, more longevity, contracts that seem to be life lasting if that's what you want. There's celebrations about these change. The High Priestess is literally taking her throne. He or she, and they're happy. With the Nine of Cups, there's a lot of growth that's coming in. There's a lot of change in perception. There's knowing things that you don't know how you know them. There's celebrations because of this growth. Some of you, this could be just maturity. Like, oh, I see things differently now. Wisdom. But for a few, I do feel major spiritual growth that's coming in. Let me look at a different deck, Cappies, and see. But I feel like there's major changes that are happening for you guys that are going to be coming in. Let's see. What did I put my cards? My other cards. Let's see. Capricorn. These are not the ones. Oh, did they leave? Hold up, Cappies. New, did your mom leave? Capricorn. Let's see what we got. Yeah, working as a team. Some of you are definitely growing a family or a business. Ace of Wands, we got new beginnings coming in, but we got conflict on these new beginnings. We got Ace of Pentacles. You got a job or an opportunity that's coming in, a promotion, whether this is a spiritual promotion or a physical promotion. And you got Ten of Diamonds, success that's coming in. Nine of Cups, getting something that you prayed for, you wished for. And it looks like there's a trip that's coming in that could be working with mentors or something that gives you this elevation. So for some of you, this is definitely a spiritual journey or initiation. Working with a mentor. Nine of Cups is on top of that. Yeah. We got new love coming in, and we got somebody from the past that's going to reach back out to you. So there's some things that are going to be happening, but you got some jealousy because of these things that are coming in, you guys. Ace of Wands, new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, and then we got fake friendships on top of it. Watch the people that you're dealing with. Watch the people that are in your circle. Are they for you? Are they against you? Are they talking about you? Are they supporting you? Even in a job situation, some of you are going to be coming across some opportunities that really elevate you. And not only elevate you, but open your eyes, change your perspective. And some people are going to have a problem with that. You're not the same person. You're not doing things the same way. You've changed, and that's a good thing. But you're going to have some people that will not grow with you, and that's okay. Let them go. If they're not ready to elevate and evolve, that it's nothing you can do about it. Don't let them hold you back. Some of you are settling for jobs, relationships that you don't need to be in. They're not feeding you anything. It's like, I'm going to work, I'm doing this job, I don't want this job. I'm dating this person, I don't want this person. They don't fulfill me. They don't light my soul on fire, but I ain't got shit else to do, so I'm gonna do it. Stop settling, Cappies. Stop. You got opportunities that are coming in that are really elevating you and raising your vibration and putting you on a whole nother level. And for some of you, you struggled. You worked for this. This wasn't something that was just dropped into your lap. This is literally something that you worked for, that you put the energy out there for. So don't let these people come in and distract you. Unfortunately, with gossip is behind your back. Some of these people, you may not even realize that they're talking about you, but there is betrayal. You have a Judas in the camp. You have a Judas in the camp that you have to kind of use your that high priestess energy with. Like, okay, I know you here. Some of you are going to see this person. And when you see this person, you got to go ahead and cut ties because this person is not good for you. You do have conflict that's coming in, and it's coming in from a group of people. Some of these people may not even have anything to do with you. They may be connected with the Judas. But I will say, watch your back for people that are not applauding you, who are not celebrating you, because they really don't need to be there. You got that King of Pentacles, money coming in. You'll be surprised how quick, when the money start flowing, everybody want to be cool with you. Like, oh, you got this? It's almost like where, you have single mothers and then tax season come around and you got all these men. I always had my eye on you. I always thought you were this. No, you did not. You knew that tax hit. You knew that check came in. Now you're trying to get a little bit of my coins. No. I feel like some of you are really grown. You've elevated. You're reading people. And because of these opportunities, you may have some people from the past that decide to come back, let me holler at you. Tell them to go on. If they haven't made any changes or anything like that, boy, girl, please keep it stepping. I got shit to do. I got opportunities. I got more seed to plant. Don't get complacent and start thinking, oh, because this money is coming in, I need to stop here. There's still so much more that you can do. For a lot of you, you come out of that cocoon and you're pushing, you're struggling, and you really are elevating. You're changing. You're stronger. Your high priestess is coming out. Your intuition is showing that you're getting to a place where you understand things without having to struggle with it. You're able to pick up on things. And a lot of this is intuitiveness. So there's a lot of spiritual growth. Trust it. Trust it. Be open to it. If you have altars and you are connected with certain traditions, really get into your traditions now, because it's showing you're being given gifts. For some of you, this is elevation. This is spirit giving you gifts that are taking you to that next level. You may be initiating physically, but what's going on in the spiritual is way higher, even than what you imagine. So even though you may see this box, don't get stuck there, because spirit is limitless. There's a lot of things that are going to open up for you guys spiritually that is going to take you to that next level financially, which means you could be using your spiritual gifts to make money, or you could be having ancestors on the other side that are opening doors for you because the connection is there. I know this is going to go over some people's head, because it's going to be like, okay, what's that got to do with my job? But you got people on the other side that are opening doors for you. And it's because you've done something right in the physical, and this is your reward. So you'll know it when you feel it. And when you feel it and that money drops in your bank account, I want you to say thank you to the air. Just say it. Say thank you, because you got some things and some people and some spirits that are rooting for you. Don't get caught up on the naysayers. Don't get caught up on the people that are gossiping. What is that saying? As long as you spell my name right, we cool. But for a lot of you, make sure that if you have this Judas in your camp, cut ties. If you have somebody that is trying to bring this energy down, or they're inciting this conflict, you need to cut ties with this person. For a few of you, it may be even people you don't know. This could be online. This could be people that, maybe you have a following. This could be people that work in an office building with you that you don't even say hello to. But they're giving you the evil eye. They're giving you the energy because they don't want to see you succeed. You have victory. Your first card was victory, which means that you're coming across the finish line anyway. So lean on the people that are supporting you, and the ones that are not supporting you, block them, delete them, let them go. You don't have time for people taking up negative space. You got things that you're trying to do, and victory is showing that you're focused on it. You're running. And I used to run hurdles. And the amount of energy it takes to clear a hurdle, to get that arm out, to get that back leg up, to bend that knee the right angle, to get over it and then hit the ground and keep running is a lot of fucking energy, you guys. If you're expending that much energy to get to your goal, to the finish line, there should be nothing in your way. Nothing in your way. Your focus, you got it. Your momentum is pushing you through. You have ownership of that, Capricorn. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't let them run out there and try to distract you. Stay focused on what you need to do because it's bringing you to your money and it's bringing you to even something better, spiritual growth. I know a lot of people like, I just want the money, but no, you want that spiritual growth, that elevation. You really do, because it's going to open up so many doors for you. Whew, I'm excited. I'm excited, Capricorns. You just don't know. I have some friends that have been stuck, and to see them about to rock in this energy, whoo, I'm your cheerleader. And you know who you are. Because I'm already getting teary-eyed. But you know who you are. And I love you.